Hey, amazing developers! Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the top trending open source GitHub projects this week. Part 1, that are redefining what's possible in tech. From instantly cloning websites into React apps with Open Lovable and commanding virtual desktops with your voice using Surf, to scaling massive AI models efficiently with TorchTitan and achieving real-time lip syncing through MuseTalk. These aren't just tools, they're game changers. Get ready to explore projects that transform AI interaction, secure your Kubernetes secrets, visualize complex data, and automate your desktop like never before. Let's explore each one step by step.
Welcome back to Manu AGI Tutorials. Here, we explore the exciting world of AI, latest AI tools for you, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest AI insights. So let's start today's video.
Project number 1, Open Lovable. Clone any website into a React app in seconds. Open Lovable shines because it instantly turns live websites into clean, functional React applications. No subscriptions, no locked tools, just open source speed and flexibility. What makes it unique is its seamless integration of web scraping, AI code generation, and sandboxed execution, all wrapped into one powerful pipeline. First off, Open Lovable is free and open source under the MIT license, meaning developers can fork, modify, and self-host without any vendor lock-in. Unlike proprietary tools that charge monthly fees, often starting at $25, this project only requires API keys for services you may already use, such as Firecrawl for scraping and an AI provider of your choice. At its core, Open Lovable taps into Firecrawl, which does the heavy lifting of scraping live websites, rendering JavaScript, handling anti-bot defenses, and returning structured content like HTML, images, and text so the AI can clearly understand the target site. Then a fast AI model like Kimi via Grok, or alternatives like Anthropic Claude or OpenAI GPT, processes that content and generates fully fledged React components, complete with hooks, types, and modern design patterns. To safely run and preview that generated code, Open Lovable uses E2B Sandbox, which executes code in isolated environments. That means no risk to your local setup and quick iteration as you build or test the generated React app. What truly makes Open Lovable stand out is the fusion of these technologies into a smooth, transparent workflow. Scrape, ren, analyze, generate, ren. You clone the GitHub repository, configure your API keys, run npm run dev, paste a website URL, and bam, a React app clone appears, customizable, extendable, and yours to keep. In simple terms, Open Lovable is unique because it hands you full control over AI-powered web app generation, no paywalls, full transparency, and powerful tools working together under the hood. It's perfect for prototyping, modernizing legacy sites, or learning React from real-world examples. That's how I'd pitch it in your YouTube script. Open Lovable is the smart, open-source shortcut to building React apps, fast, secure, and totally yours. Project number 2, Surf, an AI agent that controls a virtual desktop with your words. Surf is genuinely one of a kind because it lets an AI agent use your virtual computer simply by understanding your natural language instructions. This tool merges E2B's secure virtual desktop sandbox with OpenAI's powerful language models to create a virtual environment where you don't need to click buttons or write code, just talk to the AI and watch the magic happen. What really sets Surf apart is its real-time streamed interaction. You start a desktop sandbox, you type or speak instructions like open Chrome and navigate to google.com, and the AI agent executes those actions in the virtual desktop. Every click, every typed command, every navigation is streamed live back to you, so you can see exactly what the AI does as it does it. That seamless experience is rare and feels almost conversational. The underlying architecture is smart too. It uses server-sent events, SSE, for continuous streaming and pairs a user-friendly Next.js chat interface with a running and isolated virtual desktop created by E2B. That means your environment is safe and fully contained, yet it behaves like a real computer. This separation gives you confidence that the AI can explore, test, or perform tasks without risking your real system. Plus, everything is powered by OpenAI's API, making the AI's understanding sharp and responsive. In short, Surf is unique because it gives you a direct, real-time way to command a virtual desktop using just language. It transforms AI from a passive responder into a capable digital assistant that takes real actions on a cloud-based desktop, streamed live in a way that feels intuitive, safe, and impressively alive. Project number 3, TorchTitan, PyTorch's modular powerhouse for scaling generative AI training. TorchTitan is truly one of those game-changing tools that you'll want to spotlight in your YouTube video, because it's not just another training library. It's what makes large language model training feel accessible, organized, and blazing fast. What sets TorchTitan apart is how it brings together all the sharding and parallelism techniques, FSDP2, tensor parallelism, pipeline parallelism, and context parallelism into one unified composable framework, all built natively in PyTorch. No more juggling disparate libraries or struggling to merge different solutions. TorchTitan wraps them in a clean, modular architecture that lets you mix and match techniques with minimal changes to your model code. But it doesn't stop there. This tool is production-ready with built-in logging, checkpointing, profiling, and debugging features. No need to stitch together messy tooling to monitor performance or recover from failures. TorchTitan also shines with cutting-edge optimizations. It supports Float 8 training, achieving significant memory savings and speed gains while remaining accurate. It takes advantage of Torch Compile to further accelerate models via kernel fusion and smart optimizations, all without rewriting your code. The magic of composability pays off in real benchmarks too. Training recipes stacked using TorchTitan's multi-dimensional parallelism delivered up to a 65% speedup for Llama 3.18b on 128 GPUs, 12.6% additional gain on 70B at 256 GPUs, and 30% more on the 405B model at 512 GPUs compared to optimized baselines. What's more, TorchTitan goes beyond conventional methods with features like context parallelism using ring attention, enabling sequence training up to 1 million tokens, all with composability and compatible with Torch.compile. And its asynchronous distributed checkpointing with PyTorch DCP reduces checkpoint overhead dramatically by up to 19 parallelism and even another 5 parallels with zero overhead strategies, bringing total checkpoint time under a second. In simple terms, TorchTitan is what happens when PyTorch meets clarity, power, and supported scale. It's flexible, fast, modular, and built to help researchers and developers train massive generative models without friction. Project number 4, MuseTalk. Real-time, high-fidelity lip synchronization via latent space in-painting. MuseTalk stands out as a truly unique tool because it fundamentally reimagines how video dubbing and lip syncing are done in real time. Unlike typical methods that might simply overlay mouth movements on a video, MuseTalk operates deep within a compressed latent space, using a frozen VAE Variable autoencoder to encode images and a Whisper Tiny model to encode audio. That means it isn't just copying pixels, it's generating entire facial motion that naturally aligns with the speech, with both clarity and speed. What makes it even more remarkable is how MuseTalk blends visual and audio cues. It borrows from architectures like the UNet used in Stable Diffusion, but avoids the slow diffusion process. Instead, it fuses audio embeddings into the visual latent space using cross-attention and performs single-step in-painting. That's how it achieves high fidelity and sub-second latency at 30+ frames per second on powerful GPUs like the NVIDIA V100. Training is smart too. MuseTalk employs a two-stage strategy and spatiotemporal sampling that improves both image quality and how accurately lips sync. The model focuses only on necessary facial detail, especially the mouth region, while preserving identity and style, thanks to perceptual GAN and sync losses integrated into its training pipeline. It supports multiple languages, English, Chinese, Japanese, and can animate any unseen face at 256x56 resolution, making it highly versatile for virtual human setups or dubbing generated by tools like Muse. On top of that, it's fully open source with code, weights, and inference tools available, inviting creators to experiment and adapt it to new applications. In sum, MuseTalk is unique because it delivers near-instant, high-quality, identity-preserving lip synchronization achieved through latent space modeling and cross-modal fusion. If you're introducing it in your YouTube video, pitch it as a breakthrough that blends AI audio and visuals in real time, no lag, no generic overlays, just lifelike lip syncing that feels seamless and smart. Project number 5, Aiboo, your voice-powered assistant that acts in the background. Aiboo truly stands out in the crowd of AI tools because it brings the power of conversational AI right into your pocket and lets your Android device do the work silently. Powered by Kotlin and fueled by Google Gemini, Aiboo understands your voice or text commands and executes them effortlessly in the background. And that's where its magic lies. What makes Aiboo especially unique is its seamless blend of natural language understanding with real device-level control. Want to book a ride or order food? You don't have to tap a button. It quietly opens the right app behind the scenes. Need to post a tweet, send a call or message, take a screenshot, or even dim the screen and silence your phone? Aiboo handles it all. No manual navigation required. Under the hood, this isn't just another overlay. Aiboo leans on Prexacore, a Kotlin-based utility library that handles everything from permission prompts to file operations, notifications, and voice feedback. That means the entire user experience stays polished, lightweight, and most importantly, developer-friendly. Let's talk about its standout features. Aiboo doesn't just perform actions. It listens, thinks, and responds with a short on-screen message and a nifty animation to confirm what it's doing. Ordering your food or flashlight turned on, all conveyed clearly while the app continues working behind the scenes. This level of autonomy is rare in mobile AI agents. Many tools let you speak commands, but Aiboo takes it further. It actually triggers real actions on your device without you having to touch a thing. And the fact that your Gemini API key stays local and no data is sent out quietly makes this both convenient and privacy conscious. In short, Aiboo is unique because it doesn't just listen, it acts. It fuses natural language, AI smarts, and direct device control into a voice-powered assistant that works silently, transparently, and securely. Project number 6, ClueoMCP, the Universal AI Personality Layer. Powered by the Big Five. ClueoMCP stands out because it brings something fresh and scientifically controlled to AI agents, a personality that's not generic but consistent and customizable across all your MCP-compatible tools. It's like giving your AI a personality coat it can wear anywhere from Claude Desktop to Cursor, Windsurf, VS Code, and more, and it stays the same every time. That consistency is rare in the current AI space. Using the Big Five personality model, openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism, ClueoMCP gives you numeric control over how your AI comes across. Want your assistant to be analytical and precise for technical docs or warm and empathetic for customer support? Just dial in the numbers, like openness 7, agreeableness 9, and instantly shape its tone and behavior. It's not just about random customization, it's also powerful for brands and teams. ClueoMCP enables brand-wide personality consistency. Your customer support bot can be empathetic, your sales bot can be enthusiastic, and your engineering assistant can stay analytical, all aligned to your brand's voice. It even adapts contextually and remembers your preferences over time. The setup is quick and developer-friendly, a simple NPM install, a small configuration snippet for your client, e.g. Claude Desktop, and it's ready to inject personalities in real time, no post-processing, no extra prompts required. What really makes ClueoMCP unique and great for your YouTube video is this. It's the first universal AI personality protocol that works in real time, is scientifically grounded, cross-platform, and memory-aware. It transforms bland, inconsistent AI outputs into tailored, emotionally resonant, and brand-aligned conversations, whatever MCP-compatible interface you're using. Project number 7, Embedding Atlas, an ultra-fast, browser-based explorer for embeddings. Embedding Atlas shines in the way it brings massive, otherwise intangible embedding datasets to life, right in your browser, with minimal friction, blazing fast performance, and powerful interactivity. What makes this tool truly unique is how effortlessly it handles large-scale embedding visualization. You can drag and drop a CSV, JSON-L, or use Python Jupyter, Streamlit, or even NPM-based integrations to launch an interactive map of embeddings. No server setup, no backend required, all executed client-side, so your data stays with you. Once loaded, Embedding Atlas automatically clusters and labels points using an advanced density-based clustering algorithm that runs in a few hundred milliseconds, even for millions of points. This algorithm works by computing a kernel density estimate, KDE, in 2D projected space, then identifying clusters based on density contours. It's significantly faster than traditional methods like dbScan or supercluster, often 10 times faster, yet still yields high-quality cluster boundaries that align with human perception. The clustering outputs are even turned into polygonal regions, enabling intuitive visual selection and efficient summarization or querying. Rendering performance is another standout. Embedded in modern web tech, it utilizes WebGPU and a WebGL2 fallback to smoothly display millions of points with order-independent transparency, density contours, and real-time search and nearest neighbor exploration, all interactive and responsive. Metadata is another strength. Embedding Atlas links embedding coordinates with rich accompanying data. You can cross-filter across multiple coordinated views, scatter plots plus tables, search by text or vector similarity, and even switch color schemes on the fly to surface patterns in your data. In short, Embedding Atlas stands out because it makes exploring embeddings as simple as dragging in your data and clicking around. It's fast, browser-native, and powerful, clustering millions of rows in milliseconds, rendering smoothly and connecting embeddings to metadata in dynamic, intuitive ways. Project number 8. UiTARS Desktop, a native vision-powered GUI agent that lets your computer follow your natural language commands. UiTARS Desktop is a standout tool because it transforms how we interact with computers by replacing clunky manual workflows with a smart vision-based AI that actually sees your screen and carries out tasks like a human assistant. Unlike traditional automation, which often requires scripts, anchor points, or heavy integration, this agent views screenshots as raw input and uses natural language prompts to control both desktop and browser environments. What makes UiTARS Desktop truly unique is its fusion of perception, reasoning, action, and memory in one seamless native model. It doesn't rely on predefined workflows. Instead, it constantly learns and adapts through a loop of System 2 reasoning and iterative training, refining its behavior by learning from what works and what doesn't. Benchmarks prove it's not just theoretical. UiTARS outperforms powerful AI agents like GPT-4o and Claude across over 10 UI interaction benchmarks, proving its reliability in real-world tasks. The user experience is impressively smooth. Give it a command in plain English, like open autosave in VS Code and delay saving by 500 milliamps, and it snaps into action with precise mouse clicks, keyboard control, and an instant visual feedback, all running locally and securely on your own machine or remote VM. With simple setup and cross-platform support, Windows, macOS, browser, it brings powerful agentic control within reach of anyone. In essence, UiTARS Desktop is unique because it matches human-level flexibility and understanding for UI tasks. No preset scripts, no brittle setups, just a smart assistant that sees, thinks, and acts. If you want to make a YouTube video introducing the future of desktop automation, this is the tool that redefines what an AI agent can actually do. Smooth, intelligent, and ready to follow your commands in real time. Project number 9. External Secrets Operator, seamlessly syncing external secret stores into Kubernetes. The External Secrets Operator ESO stands out because it elegantly bridges the gap between how modern organizations securely store sensitive credentials and how Kubernetes workloads need to access them. What makes it truly unique is its ability to fetch secrets directly from external platforms, like AWS Secrets Manager, HashiCorp Vault, Google Secrets Manager, Azure Key Vault, IBM Cloud Secrets Manager, and many others, and automatically inject them into Kubernetes as native secret resources. This operator enables Kubernetes clusters to define external secret and secret store, or cluster secret store custom resources, specifying where and how to retrieve secret data and how it should be transformed before populating your cluster's secrets. You can even use Go templating to shape the resulting secrets, meaning you're not just syncing data, but crafting it exactly how your applications need. Security-wise, ESO is designed with best practices in mind. It adheres to Kubernetes pod security standards using the restricted profile, supports fine-grained RBAC, so only the right roles and namespaces can create or manipulate secret resources, and strongly encourages using network policies to limit its network footprint and prevent potential data exfiltration. ESO's flexibility and scalability are another highlight. You can scope its operations to a single namespace or run it cluster-wide. It supports both namespace secret store and global cluster secret store, providing centralized or segmented secret access configurations as needed. In essence, what makes ESO truly special and ideal for your YouTube video script is how it turns external secret management into a frictionless, secure, and Kubernetes-native experience. It automates secret distribution, integrates deeply with enterprise-grade secret platforms, supports templated transformations, and enforces a lockdown, auditable architecture. ESO frees developers from manual credential syncing, ensures security compliance, and maintains dynamic secret freshness, all while keeping everything within standard Kubernetes workflows. Project number 10. LiteLLM, your universal LLM gateway, one API to rule them all. LiteLLM is unique because it abstracts away the complex web of diverse LLM APIs and gives developers a simple, consistent interface to over 100 different language models. Whether you're dealing with OpenAI, Anthropic, Hugging Face, Vertex AI, Bedrock, Grok, or even your own self-hosted LLM, you interact with all of them through a single OpenAI-compatible format, completing function calls like completion, and always receiving responses at choices.message. What sets LiteLLM apart is its all-in-one approach. There are two main components: a Python SDK for developers building LLM-powered projects, and a proxy server LLM gateway for platform or AI enablement teams managing multi-user environments. The SDK enables seamless model switching, retry logic, and fallback mechanisms across deployments, e.g. Azure to OpenAI, while the proxy offers enterprise-grade controls like cost tracking, budget enforcement, rate limiting, logging, and guardrails. By standardizing both input and output formats, LiteLLM eliminates the headache of custom wrappers for each provider and ensures consistent error handling, even aligning exceptions across providers into familiar OpenAI-style errors. It also brings advanced features like streaming support, semantic caching, and spend attribution by key, team, or project, enabling granular budgeting and observability. On the enterprise side, LiteLLM adds robust governance through virtual keys, SSO and SLA support, logging integration, Fuse OTel dashboards, and prioritized routing, coming soon. It powers real-world deployments at organizations like Netflix, Adobe, Rocket Money, Lemonade, and others, delivering fast model integration and reducing time to access for new model releases. And there you have it, a comprehensive look at some of the most innovative open-source projects making waves right now. We've explored Open Lovable for cloning websites into React apps, Surf for AI-controlled virtual desktops, and more. Each one offers unique solutions to complex problems, whether it's building React apps faster, enabling advanced AI capabilities, or streamlining your development and operations. If you're ready to integrate these powerful tools into your workflow, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep dives, and let me know in the comments which project blew your mind.